Hello, Paul is the best for UK here. Welcome to today's Game of Day video. Now today's game is CJ in the USA, or CJ Elephant Antics 2 some people call it. Yeah, it's basically the sequel of CJ's Elephant Antics. I had a look at this earlier on in the month and yep, so this is a sequel. Sorry, I had a look at the original earlier on and this is a sequel, so yep. Another game I had back as a kid, and yeah, because I liked the first one so much, we decided to get the second one. You can see the famous diamond transitions that the game had on the Spectrum. So this is 1991 Codemasters. So now if we press the spacebar on the keyboard, we can choose our controls. So spacebar basically moves it, so you can go from start, players, controls, and yeah, press enter, I think it is. Yeah, you can see at the bottom left that chooses your controls. So I'm going to want to be Kempson because I've got that plugged in. Let's start the game. There the AY music kicks in. We're on New York. So yeah, you've rescued 0 elephants so far. So as you can see, this is CJ Elephant Antic. Sorry, CJ in the USA. And yep, you again play as CJ. It's got a mix of AY music, which is really lovely sounding actually, and some sound effects from the beeper. Right, let's try and go across here. Now I've got no bombs yet, so on CJ's Elephant Antics you start off with bombs, but on this one you have to collect them first. Yeah, so it's pretty much the same game as CJ Elephant Antics, but different layouts and different levels. Same idea. I think it uses a slightly altered graphics engine on this one. But yeah, it looks really good, nice graphics. Whoa, nearly got killed by him then. So he looks like an American footballer up there. I've got no bombs at the moment, so I can't really use the bombs because I've got none. Okay. Oh shit, he's throwing the American football at me. Oh, you fuck. Right, okay, so we jump across. Yep, just like most Codemasters games on the Spectrum, it's got some brilliant AY music. Right, jump across, here we go. Right, jump up here. Oh, you fuck. So just like the original, on the Spectrum it's flip scrolling sort of thing. On the Commodore 64 you'll find it's completely full scrolling. Which one do you prefer? Let me know in the comments. Do you prefer the flip scrolling or do you prefer the active scrolling? I prefer the active scrolling. A lot of Commodore 64 games had more active scrolling because of the sprites, hardware sprites and everything. That probably helped to achieve that. Terramex was another one. Flip scrolling on the Spectrum and Amstrad, but full scrolling on the Commodore 64. Anyway, so yeah, let's not talk about Terramex because it's CJ in the USA today. Okay, so I've still got no bombs, so I'm not sure where I can collect some bombs from. When you fall down from height, he gets his umbrella out, which softens the height. Or is it a parachute? Well, one of the two. I think it's an umbrella or a parasol. Right, have some of that. So yeah, when you shoot the baddies, they go pop. Just like the original. Oh, you fuck. So yeah, graphics are superb. The sprites do tend to blend in with the background because it's the same colour as whatever the background is, but that's a limitation of the Spectrum hardware. Right, okay, but the game's got some lovely colour, which I like to see on a Spectrum game. Nice reds and greens, purples, blues. Right, can you go down here? Yes, you can. Right, so we are passing through the New York City right now. Oh, you fuck! A lot of baddies to get you. Oh no, not the guy who fires lightning bolts at you. Game can slow down a bit when there's a lot going on screen, but we are running on a Z80 chip here, so it's forgivable to be honest. It's still sort of very enjoyable experience. Oh, you fuck! How am I supposed to get past that? Oh, you booner! So yeah, game over right here. Did I get a nice score? I certainly did. Good thing is you can type it in with the keyboard. I prefer that than having to use a joystick to type a high score in. So yep, let's have another quick go on this. So press, is it enter? Yep, there we go. So on this one you don't get the music on the title screen, but you do in game of course. So yeah, this toast rack I'm running this on is probably needs I don't know, some servicing a little bit, because it does crash a lot. But hopefully it will continue to work throughout the video. It is a very old computer though. Bombs are there actually. Hey, this time I got... No I didn't, I disappeared again. Maybe you have to get the bombs really quick. Okay. So yeah, okay, so let's try and jump across. Grab this, shoot this dog. Have some of that and he goes pop. You can't get through there. It looks like you're on some sort of boat at the start. And yeah, okay, so we continue up the higher decks of the boat. Oh shit! Have some of that. Right, okay. So yeah, superb game. Really showing off some of the what the Spectrum can do when pushed to its limits. Because this is one of the later games on the Spectrum. You can see at the top left, I don't know if that's normal, but it seems to be flickering on that that HUD where your lives and bombs eyes. It seems to be flickering a lot. I don't know if that's because of something to do with the toast rack or if it happens on all versions of the game. Couldn't tell you. So yeah, this game was available for 48K Spectrums, but of course the AY music wasn't on the 48K, so you don't get the additional music. So yeah, that's CJ in the USA, a great sequel to the original CJ Elephant Antics, not another budget title by Codemasters. Oh you fuck! And yep, so I'm gonna give CJ in the USA a massive 9 out of 10. I think I prefer the original to be honest, but it's still a really fantastic game, and you do go through different lands on it, different worlds, different countries, probably just USA countries on this version. Yeah, so CJ in the USA, 9 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Bye! See if I can get further than I did last time. You can see the skyscrapers in the background. Let's see if I can get any further. Well, yeah, so the levels are really big, so yeah. Thank you for watching.